Hey, I'm Mike Acosta.
And I'm Jim Stout.
And welcome to another unboxing. We already showed you the very, very cool Roland TR-09. And again, our friends at Roland have been gracious enough to send us the brand new TB-03. So we're doing the unboxing. We just got these in last night. And since Jim is like a hardcore TB-03 aficionado, I mean, this guy lives and breathes 303. I will let him open it up and do the first, get the dibs on touching it and seeing how it is.
Looks like a 303. And again, these units actually have some weight to them. You know, they feel pretty good. Wow. Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, it's got a trigger in and a CV gate output, just like the original 303, but the original 303 didn't have a trigger in. And then it's got an output, mix in, phones, volume, and USB. So it's the same setup as the 909 had in it. MIDI in and out.
I wonder if the mix in allows you to run through the filters.
I would say probably not. The original 303 had a mix in on it as well, so you could pair the 606 together with it, and it would trigger in, but it didn't go through the filter. All right, so it looks like it's got the original, or the same kind of layout as the TR-09.
Nice, you can elevate it.
Yeah, so you can have a,
it's the two different stages of the elevation, right?
Yeah, so this is like, the extreme stage, but that's, if you're performing, that's quite nice. And then the other one was right there. Yeah, either way, it's pretty cool.
The one thing though is it does feel a little bit lighter than the TR-09, but it seems like this part here is metal, but I think these sides here are plastic. And so I think there was a little bit more metal on the TR-09, if I'm not mistaken, but the TR-09 definitely has a little bit more weight.
Oh, it's also got an overdrive on it and delay, which is very cool.
So they've modernized it a little bit.
Yeah, so you can get, instant, distortion 303, classic like 90s.
And you got the two waveforms to choose from, which is right there. Again, just like the original.
And of course, this one comes with batteries, just like the first one did.
Yeah, and they're kind of stuck in here on the side, so.
Yeah, I couldn't find it for the first one.
Yeah, so it does come with batteries. Again, you'll need to look in on the side here. It's kind of like hidden and stuff, so don't throw out your box.
All right, well, I think I'm really excited to hear this thing, so.
Curious as to what this is in here. Like, I know that they usually give you the, the quick start guides, to get you going right away.
But it seems like the manuals lately have been like giant fold-out maps. Oh, it came with circle of fifths, just like the real 303 box.
Chord shift scale.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Very, very cool.
Actually, so this was actually my original TB-03 box.
Nice. So in case you missed it,
comes with a circle. Real cool. I don't know if I still have that. I do. Actually, this was the original.
Aha.
So
is it the same?
It looks exactly the same.
Wow, dude.
And this one.
That's pretty cool.
This one's never been out of the packaging, so it is.
It is exactly the same.
Yeah, it is.
Has the Japanese writing on it.
Yep.
Very, very cool. So you get one of these in the TB-03. That's awesome. So that comes in here. So don't throw away your manual or anything like that. This is inside.
The only thing thing that's missing right now I see is the original 303 had this kind of manual that came with it. Was kind of like a quick start guide, and then it had.
That's definitely.
And then this is the original registration form for the 303, and here was the manual for it. So the manual looks a little bit different, but again, I mean, from everything that I can see on the front panel, it looks.
Yeah. So this is the owner's manual that comes with it. So obviously, cutting costs, but you pretty much get everything there.
Yeah.
It's pretty streamlined, and I think it comes in different languages as well. Yeah. So
that's really cool. Really, really cool. Then that circle of fifths wheel is a nice touch.
Good job, Roland. That was
nice.
That's a good one.
The only other thing, and this is what I was talking about earlier. I actually have a black bag for the 303. Most of the bags are silver. So from what I understand, these are quite rare.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, it's fun. Awesome. Well, let's get it plugged in.
Yeah, let's
and
get
have
it
a
all
listen to
dialed
it.
in. We're going to do a little hocus pocus editing magic, and we'll be right back and have it all dialed in with the camera overhead and check out exactly what the TB-03 sounds like.